Ladies, now leave me alone. There ain't no Kern.
It's called the greatest setting in college football, and even if the skies open up, that
leave me
pales
fuck
in
alone.
comparison to the purple rain that will be unleashed by the homestanding Washington Huskies. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25.
I have to be healthy because these motherfuckers talking about my blood sugar is gonna be too high and shit.
Team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Those. It's more of, it's more of like
likely to try to boot it deep to get things started.
So that's what,
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
I mean, I don't like eating this healthy shit, but I have to eat the shit.
You think the fans are ready for this one? The roof shaking underneath us, guys. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Picks up a useful
I had to wait to get
the 30-yard line. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
And that ball is live in the backfield. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Man, I tell you what, those backup running backs, they don't get very many opportunities to prove themselves and deserve more carries.
That's just a little bit of luck.
When you fumble on the first carry,
I didn't eat like all the shit I could.
Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. Trying to get to him.
Can't
find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
I didn't have shit, nigga. If you fucking listen to what the fuck I said, I've been running early this morning trying to get a rental car. I said I was getting a rental car because my van is in the shop. So I was been running around.
Range, but now trying to convert this third and long from the 20.
He probably open to 8. Had to go
from the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse.
Had to go to
that pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Between the uprights, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal. You knock it through the uprights. You've got the lead. Everything right now looking good.
You want to sit here and say, real cheap, you eat the cracker joke.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Held them to a field goal.
You eating one carrot is like deep being white. That ain't happening.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down.
A bag of bad carrots. You said one carrot.
The give to the back. And he's to the 48-yard line.
No, you said carrot.
For a first down. Inside the
we heard you say carrot. You say carrots.
Down there on the field, paving the way for the running backs.
Big, huge condominiums, and every year it's a little bit different of how they wear their uniforms and how they fit their uniforms, but the style, always the same. Line up, hit you right in the mouth. That's who Michigan is.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line.
I have no idea what the fuck is that.
What are we doing?
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw for it. A little screen to the running back. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Touchdown, Michigan. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it. Wow.
Going for the return. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Huskies have it back.
With the clap one.
Defense bow down to Washington. The big thing now, don't
get
rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice.
And the Heat gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one. Guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double-team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. Wide open. It's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And every year there's exciting new freshmen to look at and talk about and pub up. And this guy got a lot of that pub, and you see why. The dynamic play on special teams. You can see the speed. You can see the wheels. And you know the reason the fans were jacked up when they signed this guy this year.
He's talking about Dylan Brooks.
And he's going to run it back.
Up in LeBron.
Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked
that
up
nigga's a
just
weirdo,
the
man.
touchback. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Last drive, that 3 and out. Sometimes that puts your defense.
Gonna let it fly. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
Why the fuck is my team running slow?
Leave them with 3rd and 6.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that.
You ain't gonna call no other fucking defense?
I love the start for this quarterback. Third down. Third down, obviously money down. Got to have success, but to have success early, now it opens up everything. Like, we trust him. He's got a rhythm going. He's feeling good, and he got a lot of confidence.
Washington right back to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They want to just keep throwing it. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Unfortunately, with that incompletion, the quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Now facing a third and long. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Oh, he wants it all. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Trying to find his man on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
Right on target this time. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Finds his tight end. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter.
Oh, that's ignorant shit.
Michigan 14, Washington 3.
And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The Wolverines trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the returner will be knocked down. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3. But get a touchdown here and you feel like you're back in it, Jesse.
Yeah, it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses. They've got playmakers to light this scoreboard up, much more than the 3 points we're seeing here. I think you just got to stay true to yourself, do you, David, and know that the points are going to come.
Well, it's also frustrating when the defense is giving up points almost every single possession. So they need to score here and take this down and have a good drive, and then the defense needs to pull their weight a little bit too.
No gain on the play.
Yeah.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. On target to the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Washington wants to go quickly.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Back to the air one more time. He's got it. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job.
You got to be the
by
outpost,
quarterback.
He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
She got to be the alpha.
He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him.
TCU?
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy that's setting his tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah.
Continues to fight for yards. He'll be brought down at
What?
the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game
Oh.
on the doorstep. First and
Oh, you know,
goal.
feels
Like
was
their
thinking
chance to make a game of it.
it.
Gets it out fast.
Hell, like, dang it. I'm streaming.
Touchdown, Huskies. They'll try to tack one
I
more
am
on their
streaming.
score.
Fuck.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. Almost ready to kick it away.
Hey, the party. Hey, I'm not sharing the party. I'm not sharing the party. Thank God I'm not sharing the party.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback,
What?
and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
No.
Guys, here come those maize and blue-green helmets on offense. Now they need to put
And then nigga called me
something
Rick
together to
Ross.
answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got
Put
to
Molly
score
in her
first, but they
champagne.
can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
Nothing
And I
like
think
that.
that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance
That
all
nigga's
of
crazy.
those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game. So a lot to process and think about.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll
Another
put in
nigga
play
asked me
for
where the
40.
sauce at. I'm about to fucking scream, bro.
Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Running into the open space. He's loose.
I guess that's a bad angle by number 7. Just keep on wearing, looking at him.
Once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the
Of course
country
you
in
know.
points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need
Mikey
10
never gonna
plays
tell
to
y'all
go down
niggas
the field.
shit.
You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Louisville
Why
has
did I
the
keep saying
lead
this?
right now.
All right,
but
again,
it's not
everybody
like
asking me
Lamar
for something.
Jackson
Where
is
the
under
South?
center out there
Why
today,
keep saying you
which
do
might
Kansas
explain
ACL?
why this one is so
Doing the layup.
close.
I don't care.
They're up by 7 over SMU. Any big developments in
He was
this
at the
one,
house
we've
game
got
for
you
his
covered with the
ACL.
best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys
Yeah.
will be keeping an eye on it for us.
A fan, yeah. Yep. Yes,
And Washington is ready to go back on the
he
attack.
what himself,
Last time they
nigga.
had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can
You
build
can't
some
sue
confidence
yourself.
that they could go back
See your
to
body,
back
nigga.
scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here.
Nigga just
We're in
took
for a ball game.
nigga.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Ball sitting right
Body
at
just
30. It'll
the
be
same
third
thing like what happened to do at the house game. He
He'll
was
try
doing
to
the
get it
animation
through
and
the
he
air.
just failed.
And this is going to be incomplete on third
Nah, I'm
down.
gonna send it to you.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
What you thought he was, nigga? Yeah.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning.
That was Adam Schefter.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man, and they convert. Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. And he'll haul it and take it to the end zone.
That was the most nigga shit ever. When they went back to their girl, the MC, she was like, fuck.
And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's
Yeah, I think they do.
28-17.
They not trying to be
About to kick it
live.
off after punching it in for the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone.
Mark,
They'll
nigga.
bring it out to the 25.
Yeah, he slipped and he's gone.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like,
Yeah,
I know this is back and forth, but I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too.
Gotta do both.
We can't let our serve get broken.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable 3rd down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
Dropping back, it's Orji. He lobs one
This,
high down the left side.
My safety just bailed him.
He's got it at the 20. Touchdown,
My safety
Michigan.
can't have been over there.
And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what?
If you hear that, if you hear
Explosive
like
plays,
something,
another explosive plays, they've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Lining up
you hear
to
that
cover the
down?
kick after that touchdown drive. He's going to bring it out from deep. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah,
that was Mike.
Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points. That was not me, nigga. You got to create something positive.
I turned that shit off quickly. You just
have to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards?
Got a lot of running room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle.
He's taking the shot. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Well, this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question, this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback.
He lets one fly deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To throw, it's Rodgers. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum, to swing back to the other side of the football field.
They'll throw it on first down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
He just hates swearing.
Trying play action. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there.
He has not been watched for 10 years.
Open there. Just enough time for one final play in this half.
That nigga loves vampire music.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Smashes through. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And it's fourth down with this time on the clock. Why wouldn't you give it one more play before halftime? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half. Oh, he's going to take a chance. He gets a block. Got a little room.
Jesus.
Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the third quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for these players.
And the extra point splits the upright. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Don't do that. So who's the hardliner?
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive,
Nobody
knowing
goes
that their
through it.
defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
Running back searching for a hole. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches there.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. You work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. Nice move to keep running. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and then just spread me out.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. A full dive to haul that one in.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll try the run. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense. You're creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Michigan.
Here comes 2nd down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Off play action. Steps away to find some room. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they take it in for 6 more points. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting
most of it sold out.
making the offense very predictable on the other side.
Most of it burned out.
Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is...
Hit the afterburners, kid. Inside the 30. The 10.
Because I thought it started good.
Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Husky.
I mean, they did.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the
I didn't know DDG make
and
music.
for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Iowa State somehow, some way, found a way there in Ames and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man,
she was trying to get in the group.
On second down.
I know he's talking about. I know
Less than a
Keith
yard
was
to go.
talking
Pick up
about.
the first down. On the run, it's Edwards.
Good, Leon.
Through the contact. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
And a great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right.
You
better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center of the guard, the tackle.
She cheated on Kyrie, party to do or something like that.
Just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Greg like to call it must.
He released the ball on that first down pass and it never
Greg like to call it must.
Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. This time it's complete. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Well, that's a really nice job.
She's not really a snow bunny, but
delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like
she is Hispanic.
Or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian
she is Hispanic.
Guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. The corners are walked up tight.
Yeah,
the give to the tailback.
But you know me, you know.
Gets it inside the 25 down to
no,
the
I wouldn't fuck with her yesterday because she just.
It's just so nice to know you can start
messy as
off
fuck.
first down with positive plays.
No, I'm not lying.
Set up a good second down.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
Back to throw. It's Orji. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Hey, Mark.
How nice is it as a defense?
You know what I say?
You can drop 7 guys in a coverage.
It's not that. And you know what I'll do? I'll say, yeah, let's go. And I'll text you like, hey, we're going to do a swap. Lights out, swap. I'm not lying. I would swap.
Coming to the line of scrimmage.
Nigga, if you want yes Drew and you been trying to fuck, nigga, you think and I have the opportunity to fuck her and I can swap with you and she won't know?
With jet sweep pass.
No.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You see what I'm saying?
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap
just don't like
right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball,
I just don't like
outside David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately
nigga, I don't give a fuck. If I hate somebody, I hate somebody.
Everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why
nigga, if you ask me why I fuck Carrie Hilson, what I tell you? What if I say, oh, would you fuck Carrie Hilson? You already know my fucking answer.
Fires toward the end zone.
Why would you think I'm lying about that? Why would I lie about that?
Love the coverage on defense.
And the woman said, ew.
They were ready for the pass. And you saw the back end.
Because I was fucking not. Because I just got home from my eye.
Now their offense is coming on the field.
I'm sorry. I didn't have my fucking personal clothes.
They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility.
I don't give a fuck what's this up forever, nigga.
And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense.
I'm not smashing
something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing
I'm
this,
not you.
They'll go all the way down the field on you. So you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter.
You said yes, jewel ass. If it's somebody with a female with a yes, jewel ass, but it's not attached to yes, jewel, yes, I'm fucking.
Michigan 42, Washington 31.
Fuck. The fuck?
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Going for it all.
Right out of bounds. God damn you, Will Rogers.
Incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Yeah, and unfortunately in the fourth quarter, losing, you got to put the foot on the accelerator. You got to make something happen. So I get they had to be aggressive and go for it. They just can't seem to get this offense to make plays when they need it the most.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense.
Wow. Good angle.
Got enough space.
Touchdown,
Michigan. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend this lead.
That shit was long longer than 30 seconds.
Going to make it 2 wins in a row. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That'll make his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
No.
A first down for the offense. Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on first down. Fires left.
Ah, fuck.
Is intercepted. They got him down quickly.
Damn, Will Rogers.
He's already made the biggest play, and they've got it at the 38.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man.
I mean, a lot of people watch
KK. You're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT.
Nice have a daughter.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play.
See what quarter it is.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And
he said, pussy opposite.
Defense gets the ball back for its own.
So you're saying there's a chance, Reese. I know it's not a big chance, but you got the ball back.
Ain't no problem, that
nigga.
Shane West probably fucked.
Create some turnovers, maybe get an onside kick. Who knows? I'm saying.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, it's been that kind of day here tonight. They just have not been able to find a rhythm and establish that.
They're saying, nigga.
Part of it has been wide receivers and quarterbacks not being on the same page, but you got to give this defense credit, too. Just like that last play, they have been getting after him. They've been hitting him, and that's a big reason why they've got such a big lead here in the fourth.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The Huskies have it with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Finds his man down the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
I mean, you wanted to, hey, I think you wanted to be Will's ass.
He is one of the best in the entire country with his speed and his athleticism, but they have had a plan for him, whether it's man coverage,
no, he's just saying
double him, they've been able to change up the looks, and they have not been able to get him involved in the game. And
that's didn't give me no fucking pass, man. He just too many of the best when you're not here. That's
and
hilarious.
You know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change
you don't say
the call.
It around us.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert
he
here,
did it last time
me
and him got into the Discord chat.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Makes a connection. And the defense
It's about Will.
immediate
He's saying
tackle,
Will,
but
bro.
he has enough for the first down.
The play caller, you feel confident throwing this out to the perimeter against zone coverage when you have that kind of timing and chemistry.
No.
This quarterback and receiver do. You saw it on that one.
Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10.
Shoot me.
Got a man, it's Hunter. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
I mean, they do technically, they do technically
Big
do
leads, and you
that.
can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
He has brought down the man. What a job to find some running room and move the chains. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And the ball is out.
Oh my fucking God!
Looks as if the defense got it.
And ball security is starting to become a little bit of an issue for this quarterback. In his last game, he had a fumble, and he has another one right here. He has got to do a
that's
better
just
job of
suck right
keeping
there.
2 hands on the ball.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Sends it downfield.
Don't try to run me off.
And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
That shit don't work. That shit broke on this game.
Still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
To the air, it's Orji. He'll take another shot here.
And somehow
Brings it
Chris
in down
got
the left side. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Wolverine. And the pummeling has started. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
Graham slapped the ball up and played that.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Washington, 31.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good
My
one.
receivers can catch. That's would be a different damn story. Well, at least I got a kick return.
Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down.
God damn it. Wow.
This is some physical pass defense.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense. That's why they find themselves down by so much.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
And this is why coaches
You just
get
spiked
the
it.
big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field. 4th quarter, I'm trailing. Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
It's a look.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses to 40. Oh, look out. Big gain on that one as he stepped out of bounds with a 1st down.
And you see so many of these plays now in today's football. Wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass. You see the big plays where it just lets him get on the edge really quickly. And if he drops the football coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. So these plays are getting big plays with really no risk.
Washington coming to the line with another 1st down. Wants to throw. It's Rodgers. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the
What
football.
quarterback's
Multiple
been so-
touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
They keep attacking through the air. He'll try to do it himself. And he has a solid game on the way before sliding.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back.
That is,
nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
That's the most wildest
play, but you also
fucking
don't give
answer.
up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Caught over the middle. It's Boston. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver?
You be reading, that nigga be reading the fuck out of that.
On third down.
I know what this is.
I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Washington.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football,
nigga, it's bad.
It out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point was
Herpes?
to finish things off. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Chlamydia makes your dick burn. And gonorrhea makes your dick burn.
But over there, they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Yo, Mark,
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing.
Throws toward the end zone.
Stop trying to rub up.
He did everything perfectly.
He's trying to push me off.
Second down coming.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling,
Keep trying to push me off, man, shit don't work in this game.
Taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And the incomplete
pass. I think so.
A shot on second down, and they'll be left to make.
I think they sell one.
Well, the defense is starting to figure it out, I think. It's taking
them
some time.
The fuck what I was just thinking, what the fuck are they doing?
That time, though, they were in a better position in coverage to force the incompletion.
He'll pull it down. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice scramble, unbelievable job after dropping back to pass and understanding the situation, and a nice heads-up play. Slide. Live to fight another down. Don't try to make a bigger play and run through somebody big and get yourself hurt.
He caught it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. And the Wolverines are in the hurry-up.
No.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal.
I don't know.
Touchdown, Michigan!
Now if she tells you to take it off.
Has commenced. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it the fake, and he wants to throw. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense...
No, I had a girl that told me to take the condom off her foot.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
There's a girl named Sierra that told me to do that.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Insane.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the route is on.
Hey, that's fucking trash.
Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. UAB was able to come away with a hard-fought victory in Birmingham. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Looking for a man, it's Rodgers. He wants a big play here late. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that.
And it's his 4th interception of the game.
Get that?
He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Michigan. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
76, Washington, 38.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you...
Ain't no fucking way.
5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
No linebacker.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Touchdown, Wolverines! And the punishment has been extended. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Washington, 38.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. First down here for the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back.